So distribution companies have a really important role in film. So when a film is made, the distributor is the one who like sells it to the cinemas, which is actually what makes the profit of the film. Yeah. So in order to find out which company would produce our film, we researched different companies, and we found out that the three major companies in the UK were Warner Brothers, Paramount, and 20th Century Fox. And they worked on the major horror films like Annabelle, Paranormal Activity, and 28 Days Later, respectively. And none of these were really similar to like the genre we were going for of the kind of psychological. Like, these were all really over the top.
Yeah, kind of. Not, I don't know. They weren't as scary as like the kind of if you look at like smaller budget films, they're a bit more scary because they're really thinking about the plot and what's going on, you know, and how to scare their audience rather than the visuals of the film.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, since that's more similar to our film, then we decided that ours could be distributed by a smaller budget, sort of more independent kind of group. So our research on independent distributors took us to the production and distribution company of Hammer Films. They're a UK-based company, and they both produce and distribute horror films. They were founded in 1934, and they've been focusing solely on horror since. And that means that a lot of their films, since they're an independent group, have been kind of unconventional, similar to ours. They've got sort of psychological, smaller budget, not suited to the mass audience.
Yeah, exactly.
More niche.
Better, in my opinion.
So they've got films such as The Quiet Ones and The Woman in Black, which were more... they were both recently produced and distributed by them, and these were more psychological.
Yeah.
Yeah, less... They're not gory or...
Yeah, they're not like they're not like typical horror films. I mean, The Woman in Black was
kind of...
Yeah, I guess, but it was more... I think it was quite close to kind of ours, but in a different person's point of view.
Yeah.
So we would be the kind of the demon, I guess. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So we said that they would be the company that's correct for us due to the unconventional nature of our film and how that ties in with theirs. And we said it was unlikely to be released into major cinemas because films similar to it aren't, but you know, it's since our target audience is quite youthful, 18 to 25 age bracket, then it'd likely be distributed and marketed more through online platforms, social media, things like that.
Yeah. So maybe like I wouldn't say illegally, but more like more online kind of film viewing platforms, and you know, through, I don't know, you can get like apps like the Curzon that's going online now, so maybe through that people can watch it and stuff like that. So yeah.